we ain't done rapping yet. We ain't need money to rap. Is that your logic? Smart one. So that's why we ain't need fans. We ain't need, you need to be the saber sword of the day and tap each every one of us on the shoulder and go ba-bing. You will forget this. Stare at this light in flash. This ain't Earth. How ignorant can I be to the truth? This is not Earth. This is like some alternated hell. Where, like, the ultimately alone. So I guess they got many versions of hell. This is the hell of alone. Even when you want people, they ain't there. I mean, they're kind of there. Mom's floating around in a cloud. I could talk to anyone in my family. They're just a type away. It's just a, hi, Mom from heaven. And if you get to know her personality enough, you could probably just run it right through your head. And so she's always living. Where's that greatness, man? Life is dull. I mean, plenty of action going around all the time, but people as a whole, if you get done studying all the cultures, if you get done studying how they live, if you get done studying their religions, they all play the same game. And there's nothing exciting about just another version of it. I'm down with you, yeah, girl. I'm down with you. I'm down with you. I like to see stuff improve. If I don't see things improving, I feel like something's wrong. Tonight, baby, once I wear off your feet, take it to the bed. I'll work it till I start to squeak. But we all got unresolved internal issues, so there is no one to blame. Bundles of cash, bundles of cash, bundles of cash on you. Making your favorite girl. You became liable. Just two casualties at war. You think we can just forget them? A sterling gold. Go, 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 go. A sterling gold. A sterling gold. This is a good song, though. Two tons. I need to be constructive with my time here. I don't think I've been constructive. So we've been jamming out to my hot tracks all day. I think they're dope. We all got an opinion, and that's all a bit much, but I still like it. And chances are, I want to continue doing my best. And when I'm in the moment, I want to channel that energy in the right places. It's amazing what you can do when you're aware. Sometimes too aware. To close my mind off takes me hours. And, being tired makes my brain more vulnerable to deep, passionate vocals. Like for me, I know the mixture of what it takes to be in here. I know the mixture, what it takes to be out there. What it is, the mixture to be by myself. I don't know if you guys feel it, but like I can sense presence. Does that make sense? Like I can tell if there's someone here or not. But it's like a light switch. I don't know, but once I know, then you're allowed to open up just a bit more. I'm not sure why that is. I think that's a horrible quality to have. And I mean, yeah, we all go through trauma and bullshit, but we don't want our experiences to make us bitter. At least I want to learn as much as I can about my experience and journey through life and have that buffer of planning. It's like, I chose you, you chose me to be engineer on this train, and like we must have read different manuals or something. But it is what it is. Like, the more I experience in life, it's like I can't forcefully change a person, so I'm constantly questioning myself. Am I doing the right thing? Am I being reasonable? Constantly, non-stop. It's not that I'm afraid of making a mistake. I just live that mindset that I want to make the best choice available and put my personal wants at least second. First let's figure this out and then I'll cry about it later type dude. I ain't building as I cry. Like, you can't lift a brick. You ever tried lifting the brick up a flight of stairs as you're crying? That really don't work. And if you could imagine yourself doing that with ease, maybe there's something wrong with me. So go get that checked out. So you got to channel your energy into the right places for you to do a good job. And at least I do that. The term "stay in your lane" is very drilled in your head when you live off of contracts. I'm doing what I can when this contract, I got 2 contracts due at the end of this month. They will get done. And over time I've learned there's a very fine line of making a mistake repeatedly or on accident. We could take this keyboard, for example. I'm trying to get better on the keyboard. It wouldn't make sense if I would purposely make a mistake unless I'm testing the waters. You can't always be testing the waters and expect to stay afloat when a storm comes. Because where's your energy at? It's all over the place. And strong people channel their energies. Like, you got to be aware of sort of what's going on. And again, like I said, that's my downfall when it comes to freestyle. Because like you guys, like, it takes me an hour to wake up. Like, unless I sleep until I wake up, then I'm fine. But it takes me a while. So my brain ain't functioning. I just am useless. So, you know, I guess I just chill or do something. Watch a YouTube video. Because you realize you came from a beautiful sleep. Yay, I didn't have a nightmare. If I did, thank goodness I don't remember it. To coming out of this relaxed state and realizing, damn, I got this pain to deal with. And you're like, damn, I gotta take these narcotics, and I know how they alter my behaviors. I know what they do. I'm aware of the situation. Everything is under control. I could spit you the whole manual in under 5 minutes of me personally what to expect. And that's what smart people do on dangerous waters. And that's why I continue to swim on dangerous waters. Because I show no signs of foul play. And that probably plays against me too, as being the best husband award. Like, I'm not strict, you know. I'd be like, yo, do what you want. I'm not the type of person to be like, nah, you can't do that. I may have my opinions about it, and hopefully you could read those opinions and get those vibes and make the right choice. Because it's all about choosing in life, and choosing in life is a big part of being independent.
To the rocks, yeah, you know where. To the edge of hell. Now you gotta work yourself all the way back up. Where it takes hell and self-discipline. Police will someone demonstrate me. Where's the manual? I got crimes on my side. Police dispatch 911 call. Just a waste of my time. Self-dispose of myself. Gonna have another. Installing software I need. Largely, but I'm using my imagination to even know not how pleasant all construct, but won't know where to go. I'm stuck on my down addictions. How so many places need requirements. This engagement just saved me from falling over the edge. I saw I'm so close from falling in the edge. So close, so close, so close. In the edge. So close, in the edge. So close.
Here's the thing about my songs is I don't know what the contents are supposed to be. When I freestyle, I build up courage, I build up faith, and I do it until it's correct. I don't show these signs on anyone else. Like, you would think if I'm this way here, I'd be that way out there. Nah, like, I'm on my business. For the simple fact that my first wife cut her own face and put me in jail for it. Checking out the place of people giving me grades. Hook this, hook on cable, playing roulette with your life, don't fall. One bell, take off the volume, I mean cologne. And plus, we got 20 albums. Kind of fool would I be acting out any type of way. I'm a professional speaker. Let me use my words to fight correctly. Not to drain you till you're like me.
20 minutes, I feel the vibe in two of us going to the moon and back. Will you watch us? The sparkle up when we get back. Head is set, is on the top. The photographers is click all night. I can hear them in the trick of trees. They're my trick in my mind, they're tricking me.
I did not have that whole line in my head. We're probably only working 3 words ahead. And we're putting it together 3 words ahead. That's about my buffer. I don't have a complete sentence. I have a 3-word buffer. Because those 3 words work perfectly. I mean 3, 6. In the 3s. I'm not sure why it's the 3s. But freestyle in 3s. Because it's easy to match. If you use your brain correctly, you can look at the word, how it sounds, and construct it. You don't have to explain it how you were taught. You can add your own accent to the 3 words. On top of that, 3 words, easy to rhyme stuff with. And your selections become much bigger rather than an emotion. You know, just the oceans, magic potions, makes the track much more interesting. Now you got that part handled out. Then you need to figure out your track. You can have a loop, but it should be on a loop if you're serious about what you're trying to do here. It's cool to skip along. You know, it's good to get your brain going there. Good for idle power. But if you're serious about it, you got to stick to a loop and try to collect, right? Because you're mining content. You're the piece of gold. What you're going to give us is hay, and we're going to sift through it and find the needles in there, because those needles are made out of gold, and that's our objective. And the better you move your words, the more control you have over your 3-word selection. You know, whatever that takes, 500 milliseconds, 3 syllables, that's because about 75, 150, so 250. Damn, I got all these choices to choose: macro, micro, nano. I can't pick. But you know what I mean. Milliseconds. Damn, I constantly work with milliseconds in my life. People working. Oh man. Damn. That was weird. I'm already dead. I'm already dead. Man, this high blood pressure shit's gotta go. I don't mind getting high blood pressure in the studio, but having a party. This life could be so much like Snoop Dogg. This could be what you think Snoop Dogg's house may look like. It could be it, yeah. I don't know why it's not, but it could be, yeah. Instead, we're fighting with ourselves. I want to be part of the group. I don't want to be part of the group that often, but you know, there's at least room for one person. Ugh. Any more than that, it's hard to juggle. Can't do it very well, and nor do I need it. You know, I got too many things on my mind. But I got enough room for at least one. Ugh, man, yo, I should go lay down. I want to start conflict, man. Like, what happens if she's out there? She says she wants to talk tonight, but... Oh, man, you know...
We're all divided. Likewise.
Nothing ever good comes of talking.
We're all divided. Likewise.
If you come to that stage,
Do what your heart tells you.
if
Never worry.
you come to that talking stage, it's not good news, right? Could be like Snoop Dogg's house. I'm living in my own illusion at the moment, and it's so hard just to be like, yo, let's snap our fingers and yeah, get it, baby. Yeah, come and smoke this dro. Yeah, come and smoke this dro. Yeah. I mean, that's how easy it could be.
Of what we already got. I can't wait to see what's next. I'll pull the fly. I'll travel with you. And no one
What I know is that time heals.
I'm dancing with the goat.
So the longer you wait,
I'm dancing with the goat.
that's why I usually walk away when I can, because it's addicting. That emotion, that whatever you feel, as if you need to voice, like my personal opinion, it feels uncontrollable sometimes. Not uncontrollable, but there's an urge. Forgot what I was going with that. So I don't even know why I took off my wedding ring. Jesus must have did that for me.
On that trip.
The whole situation is sad. I can't seem to get my head wrapped around it. And we're both losing. We're both losing here. We'd both lose. You know, as if we were like, okay, let's start over. Which one of you are gonna work good for me? Like, so it's like this weird battle I fight in my head all the time, because we are all we got. In life with her is true. Been very nice. She's been generous with food and candies, and thoughtful with reminders and all of that great stuff that it looks like I seem to opt out, but I don't know if I did. So I'm still deciding. There's a lot of things on the fence with me that constantly change, because as a business owner, and when you follow contracts and like next album, what are the tools we got? what's technology have us. I'm working with different tools now than I did even 5 years ago. So I have to adapt to my environment, and it's like going to a job. You put on your work hat, you know what to do, and that's why I say relationship needs boundaries just as a job does. The boundaries are what keeps everyone together. It's just what keeps me together. And really enforcing those personal boundaries like self-discipline. I know people ain't got self-discipline. It sucks, and why would you do anything that sucks? I don't know. I don't know why I'm addicted to the let's race up the hill. I know let's not race up the hill to get in shape. Let's finish a bag of potato chips. Let's go order a large pizza and let's go watch a scary movie. If it was all that simple. But how long does the human brain stay connected? Like, I have learned as an actor to play the part. When you're done with the part, you don't need to do anymore. Don't overdo it. Just give your best. Make your point. Don't drill it so far into their heads that they have a seizure. Don't create PTSD. Like, we got all of these things that I need to, that are floating in front of my face. When you see me staring out in space, that's probably what you're looking at. You're looking at options. See my eyes go back and forth. I'm seeing options right now. And talking like this is a skill. And you have to keep up at it. I definitely try not to be a try-hard out there. I'm more like a weak bitch who lays in bed all day. That's why I say I'm in bed in a dark place. Not mentally, but physically in a dark place for 20 hours a day. That leaves me 4 hours here a day, and we know I ain't doing that. Maybe sometimes. So I'm either here or in a dark place for 20 hours a day. And what kind of husband does that? Does that mean, here baby, if you stay with me, I will work with you and give you everything I got because we're the only thing we have? So thank you for getting on my food, and sorry I can't satisfy you and holding a Bible in my hand. So why would I expect the same satisfaction? And that's why money can solve a lot of my problems. Not all of them, but it can solve quite a bit. And everyone's concerned about us, but do they really pay attention besides listen and voice their opinion? Are you really helping the situation? And that's what the world's coming to. You can't expect anyone to do anything. And that's how I look at this marriage. I'm not expecting her to do anything. I just want a lifelong partner who is reasonable within her own behaviors. So when we're together, we can pretend we enjoy each other's time.
Everyone on the block gets jealous. Big fuck, man in the block.
So, like, you see how incapable I might be? There's a lot of red flags in what I just spoke to.
Where's all these good people out there? When will I ever find one? Dancing with the darkness. The Icarus. Not your life. Put along the right line.
About my life, there's a lot of red flags. Not anyone else. I was saying my life. Gotta clarify. ... Star number 5 on the bottom of the page. Star number 5. He is referring to his life only. Oh, okay. So, you know, you could easily take what I say out of context. So my own confusion, you know, my own professionalism, my job, maybe killed the love life for me. Because of my own incompetence. Because I failed to even meet my own needs. How do I expect to fulfill anyone else's when I am personally struggling?
You ever ask for, but I'm searching for good day. Be promised saying myself again, but I'm stuck here.
And the pendulum swings both way, and I know it. That's why I never voice out. That's why I never speak my mind. However, I want people to know what the hell's going on. Like, my life ain't no damn secret. I'm a celebrity. And, you know, the more you can act like you're one too, the more the whole idea of me doing my dream may come more real. And just like yours, so I'm genuinely there. You can see it in my eyes, I'm genuinely there. During that whole chick flick marathon, I'm genuinely there.
Take a walk with me, homie.
And I guess, you know, it's not a big deal, but it is. It's nice to know that someone shows interest in what you do. And rather than, you know, that's your thing. It's nice not to hear that. So, come on, Jesus, where is everyone? Maybe my prediction is right. My near death ruined everything. Maybe I was very close to dead. But that moment in 2005 ruined everything. I live in this curse. People just stay at home, bro. You can watch them live their life and you can be a part of it, but damn, bro, they're just not home. No matter how much you want them to be. I believe that. That would get me the worst husband award too. In why I am unhappy. But don't confuse unhappiness with depression. They're two separate things. Sadness is also different.
I mean, if we were living in space.
So don't be lumping all of this stuff into one thing and start being concerned when you know for damn sure you ain't concerned, you're just interested.
Everything we fight for seems to live cold. How about we just hold hands?
You know how I know that? It's on basically every documentary I watch.
Let's go walk in the snow. lifelong conversation in coca. You're number one in my book. I'm barbecue and cook. Slide backyard. Party. Up on nose. Looking for the bright side thing.
Well, damn, I'm going to go to bed. I'm gonna lay there. That's where my pill bottles are at. And it's getting hot in here. I got no more water. So we're gonna play some videos for you guys. That's what we're gonna do. hours and hours and hours of this. I will get drunk and drive. Get drunk and drive. I will get drunk and drive. Yes, I will, and I will show you how good of a driver I am. Homie, don't play. Don't get me mad or upset, because I will ball as much as I want. And what are you? You ain't my daddy. Can't tell me what to do. Let me slam another beer as I drive drunk. Drive drunk with no license and no